Hello folks, we are here with Joanne to plant a container garden, companion planting in a container.
That's right.
So we kind of mix two ideas here to not just plant in a container, but also kind of play with companion planting too. And by the way, this beautiful planter is made by Joanne by herself.
Yes.
So that will be another video how to make this planter. But for now, let's focus on container gardening, specifically herbs.
Basil. Basil
So
I have.
we have
Parsley.
basil, we have parsley, we have thyme
Thyme. I have some leaf lettuce.
and leaf lettuce.
And I
Important
have some mint.
things. We have leaf lettuce and we have mint. Single plant of mint, which is kind of wine. It will start to release the wine, so it may be a good idea to put it on the
At
top,
the top. Yes, I
Right.
think so.
like in the center.
Right.
Let it occupy the place a little bit.
And I may put my lettuce in the middle because I have rabbits in my backyard. So I don't want
That's
the
good idea.
rabbits
Right.
eating my lettuce.
But what I've heard also is that the smelly herbs, they distract the rabbits. They distract
That's
like
right.
all of the pests, like squirrels, rabbits, and birds probably.
Yes.
But
yes.
birds are beneficial ones to your garden anyway.
Right, right. Okay, so we get started.
Yes, we got started, and I suggest to kind of make a design of how we're going to lay them out,
Okay,
right?
that's right. And I can start filling in the dirt.
Or I can just like pour it out from the bag, right?
Right, sure.
And the important thing that I should mention is that Joanne has made the drainage holes in the bottoms of each of these planters to make sure that the drainage is provided for all the plants. The water should go easily through the holes so that we don't get the plants flooded.
Okay, next one.
Especially herbs. When we deal with herbs, they don't like to stay in the moist. They prefer more dry grounds, like even more sandy soil too. But we will experiment them, and we will let them grow in this professional planter mix.
And in this days when we're staying inside, the gardening is so good for the mind and the body and the soul and good exercise.
Absolutely.
Great working in a team. You get ideas, you share ideas. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift this planter now with all the dirt in it.
Is it a good place for
Yes,
the planter?
it's all sunny here in the day. It only got shady now. I think it's the best place for it. And I can get to it easily.
Okay, now let's start planting from top, right?
Yes, we said the mint was going to go
Mint
in the middle, right?
Goes into the center.
All right.
What do they place on the sides? Some wavy
Should
stuff,
we put
like
all the same, do you think, or should we all put all one kind on the top, or should we mix them up?
but you have only one mint.
I only have one mint, but I'm saying, should we put all the basil together, or should we mix basil and parsley and?
As far as I know, basil is a good companion plant,
I should have that
so it
going
kind
this.
of benefits all of the neighbor plants. Basil.
Okay.
Basil always suggested to plant with tomatoes,
Yes.
for example, and with lettuce. So let's mix them in.
All right.
we should consider the size of the plants when they mature. Of course, there is not much space for the roots.
No. That was
So
a
they
big,
will-
that was a taller one, the mint today. The others are all about the same. The mint was a
Okay.
tall one.
So say it will take space like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two places for other plants on the sides.
All right, let's do a basil.
Sure.
I don't need the tickets because I'll remember. This is getting dry. Two on either side.
You
okay.
know what I suggest? A little bit to the side, like here. And also don't forget to break
Oh,
the...
okay. I didn't do that with the mint. Should I
okay.
start
It's
again?
okay.
Okay.
Because they're a little bit compacted,
Yeah.
the roots inside.
All right.
When you make them loose, you let them grow free.
I love that smell.
It's coming from the basil.
Yes. How about a parsley?
Sure. Parsley on this side or beside you?
I'll finish this side.
Okay. You would like to make it symmetrical, right?
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Yes, we have to make some fun for the plants to grow. I think this way they have more space between each other,
Yeah.
and we can add more soil on that side.
Yeah. All right. I
Yeah.
still have some lettuce left for the rabbits.
Don't forget about rabbits when you plant your container garden. We are working on the bottom shelf here.
Yeah.
I can bring more basil and parsley.
Mhm.
See how beautiful are they plants? These plants?
Here we go. It's the time again.
It smells pretty good.
I love the smell of basil. I can't wait to use it in my tomato sauce.
So next step would be to plant tomatoes.
Yes.
Our container looks overall after we planted all of the herbs, parsley, basil, mint, again basil and parsley. Here we have a shelf of lettuce, and on the bottom we have a very smelly variety of thyme, parsley, basil, and again parsley and thyme. So that's how easy to fill up the container with the plants. Just make sure to provide enough space for all of them, give them the drainage, and happy planting, happy gardening.